How we all doing today? Oh yeah, we got 2 Sundays left. Yeah, yeah. This is boy, it's coming down to the God Y2K thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? We don't even have to ask why anymore, do we? We needed this. We needed the world to realize that it can be a whole lot better than it is right now. And now that we get everybody in the world pointing in the right direction, you're going to be surprised how nice things get around here. Yeah. I hope y'all are seeing and feeling it now in your walk through your villages. Everyone that's up to speed, the good news crew. Yeah, it's going to get better for everyone, just like it is for you guys. But we're still in boot camp. We still have to serve and do our time with honor. And we have to help each other through it. But I want to tell you one thing now, and I want to make sure everybody knows that comes the 7th, we're all getting IDs. Because truth is, we already got the damn thing. It's what you are. Okay, your DNA, your thumbprint, your facial. Man, dude, you are a walking ID. Okay, we just need to get a record of that. That's all. And we need the whole world to be accounted. So we know real numbers. We don't know real numbers. Numbers are bullshit as far as population and all that. We don't know real numbers. But what he wants me to point out to you guys is he wants you to realize that every one of you is a real number. See, we may lose them down here, but he don't lose them up there. Every single one is worth something. Is a gift of his. And it's our gift to present to the Council of Gods. Is all these cool people that have dreams of their own, that are sentient, can respect and honor all the Allahs for what they've given us. Like I said, it's not just that they're providing for us. We're providing for them. It's a joint thing. It all works together. They can't be nothing without us, and we can't be nothing without them. And they have very strict rules. Every single one of us is just as valuable as the other. And so you do something crazy and hurt people and scream your name Allah and you dumbass got tricked, okay? That's the kind of shit that has to stop. The stuff where you swear to God, that's the truth. Yeah, it is, dude. I'm telling you, it's the truth. You better be. And you better never have another incident where somebody is hitting somebody else. Oh, and I got to throw that disclaimer in because you're resisting arrest. You're resisting arrest, dude. Your ass is getting beat. We ain't taking no more chances. We'll beat you until you quit moving, all right? No more resisting arrest. Yeah, just put your damn hands on the car. That's all. That's all you got to freaking do. Nobody has to get hurt. You choose, though, because we do have the ability. Yeah. And we're going to use it from now on. Yeah, because there's no reason. There's no reason for an officer to get hurt. No, because of you? I don't freaking think so, dumbass. No, No, you want to pull a Karate King and keep walking and thinking you're going to stand. Okay, let's see how long you last. No more is anyone ever going to get hurt, and that includes the law. We are not letting anybody get hurt again on this planet. That's it. See, so there are some big changes that's coming, but they're going to be good. And they're going to be good for a reason, because it's the way we're supposed to friggin' act. It is literally time for humanity to evolve. Stop being cavemen. Yeah. Yeah. Simple program. Simple program. Let's get an education. And let's use it. And let's make this nursery the best freaking thing that we could possibly ever do. Because that's what it's all about now. We're decorating every village. Do what you can. Got the rest of eternity to do it. So, yeah, grandkids will take up wherever you leave off. Don't worry. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Everybody's got to do their tribute to God and go to work. Everybody's going to have to get a membership. But it's going to be a cool membership. I mean, it's a union job. Yeah. The planet's going to become a union job. You probably want to become a member. Yeah. Yeah. That's going to kind of be the gig. And then we're going to go from there. God's already gave me a ton of good ideas, and I put it out on video and everything. But the final numbers and the final product isn't actually here. It's not until the 17th. Because a lot of it is still not functional plans. But it wasn't about giving 100% of the functionality of how God wants the world to run. He just wanted to let you know he's taking over. Then we'll get the details. That's all. But he just wants everyone to know who's freaking in charge. Yeah. Who owns the damn thing? Okay? If you want to talk about ownership, your judgment day will come, and you can totally get it covered with him. What you really own and what he owns. Okay? Yeah, because that will come. Yeah. Every single one of us get a chance to stand in front of him for that. If you really want to argue with him. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I guarantee I wouldn't. I'm his arm. He don't fight with his own arm. He certainly does send it off in crazy ass ways and makes me look stupid. He's done some of the. I'm telling you, it ain't stopped. I'm still doing stupid. He still got me totally keeping you guys off balance. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right, dude. I am totally in it for the package. You know, at this point, I'm cruising. You know, shoot, he hit me with that damn Cupid arrow on that Debbie Gibson. Shoot, I have been in love with. I'm sorry, girl. You really are beautiful. You are the most beautiful one I have ever seen in my life. Those videos, yeah, it's the Cupid arrow. And I apologize. It's totally awkward right now, but it's something see, I got a problem. See, I'm going to be friends with everyone and all the women, and I do love them all the girls. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that is right, but it is. But I love the guys too, dude. You and me, and we're gonna be able to sit down and we're gonna bullshit like nobody ever. You're like, I really will be your best friend, dude. And the same thing with the women. I will sit there and I will be your best friend, and I will do everything you can, or I can, to make you happy and give you the answers to what you need in the world. So it's going to be different for me. None of you guys have any idea what it's really going to be like for me. Even I don't freaking know. And he's put the visions in my head, and I'm still kind of lost. I'm up there now. I don't know. doesn't matter. It's going to be much better after I get that 4-minute download, he says. Right now, I'm just a redneck that he makes me do whatever in the hell he wants me to do, which is embarrassing. It always has been. He certainly has had his fun with me. That's all right, though. It has been fun in a lot of ways. Some of the crazy stuff that I have done has just, it brings a good glow to me. Not so much all the times that he beat the shit out of me. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. He is so right. Jesus only had 3 bad days, dude. I had them all. I always had brick roads to walk. There's no smooth pavement for me. Never has been. That's all right. All of us have to walk our path. We all got to do our time. We all got to be who we want to be. All you need to know is you record it. That's all. And let's probably stop with the dumbass lies. Yeah. But, again, Debbie, I am so sorry. Awkward. I know. He wants me to pass time. He says it's just like we gotta wait, and there's some stuff that he just isn't gonna let me know until it comes time. It's still on a need to know basis. Believe it or not, yeah, I am still doing the need to know, and right now I have all I need to know. But and you guys do too. Like I said, this is not about flash overnight, the world's fixed. This is about us sleeping on it each night. This is about us rethinking how we want the nursery to look and what we want to do in it. Where do we want to put the hands that make the most for humanity? Where can we stop waste? And no more burning. We don't need to burn. We can dispose of it properly. And that goes for anybody whose issues of their manufacturing involves the sky. You know, there's a reason why people get a license here in America for air conditioning, because it's an important job. And if it's done wrong, you do a lot of damage. But the real truth of it is, they'll tell you there's a lot of systems out there in the world that need to be replaced because they leak. And those little leaking systems are a far bigger problem than any gas that gets lost in your gauges and what have you. See, that's just one example of a world that needs to be fixed. And I know it firsthand with dairies. Because I'll tell you what, that the conditions that those copper pipes have to survive in are corrosive as hell. Literally can get a hole in a copper pipe right there just from the acids of the air and the stuff in the air. See, those things need to be addressed. But there's so many other things in manufacturing. We need to realize, is that feature really worth it? Is it really making it last that much longer? Is there another way? And see, if every person on this planet stops and thinks what they're putting up into the atmosphere, overall, it's a good future for the earth. Because in reality, we all should think about what we're putting up into the atmosphere. We can't avoid some of the stuff. You need hot water. You need cooking. And we still need coal-fired power plants. Okay? We can fix all that, though. We can come up with more and efficient ways of doing it without an open flame. Nuclear power plant is the way and the future. And boy, are we going to build the shit out of those things. Because we can build them safe now. And as long as we're not being cheap and chintzy, and we engineer it properly, it'll last a whole lot longer than them damn windmills that stuck every freaking where just to give us a little volts here and a little volts there and a little volts there. Yeah. We'll get our landslide back. Take all them damn things back down. I don't know, or we'll run them until they die. I don't know. Who knows what we're going to do with it. But we are changing things. And we're going to do the smart way of things from now on. That's the mission here. Let's put the smart people up front and put the greedy ones in the back. Let's let the smart ones run things for a while. Let's see what we can get done with us agreeing to take care of Mother Earth. And it's not about pointing fingers either. All right? It's about each one of you's individual path. What are you doing to Mother Earth today? All right? You take accountability for your actions. Don't burn a candle. Don't go out to a fire pit and get yourself a raging fire going. Don't try to repair your air conditioning and not know what the hell you're doing either, dude. Everyone, think what you're doing. After all, it is your kids' air you're messing with, all right? And, yeah, you want to do something for them and for those above, the one thing that cannot be done in heaven ever again, plant something. Let something grow. Because in reality, that's our symbiont. We need those plants. We need that oxygen. We need them cleaning up our air. That is what saves the world. We don't put it in the air, and we make sure that something's there to clean it. And you'd be surprised how awesome this will be in a few years. We do get them coal power plants shut down and replaced with nuclear. And we do start thinking about how we manufacture things. And do we really want that feature? Is it worth that process? Is there a better way? Instead of making 27 billion gallons of formaldehyde that we got to freaking get rid of or whatever. All right? But don't start about the farmers and the crops and stuff. And we don't spray the field. Bullshit. You ever done a field without... Okay, we're smart, okay? We do need those chemicals in the fields. But then again, there's responsibility there too in doing what's right. Don't just dump. Dispose of. Handle it all right. Like I said, every square foot is Father's. He's watching you and what you're doing with his land. And this is his nursery. Let's stop poisoning it. Let's start recycling for real. Let's come up with recycling programs that we don't care how much it costs. This is what we got to do to get rid of that stuff. And we're not burning it. No, burning is bad. Open flames are bad. We want to get away from that. But we still need work done. So you still need to cook your food, you still need your hot water, and you still need your electricity. But I bet we change it. I bet we change a lot of things. And I know it seems like I just got on here and started rambling. I'm not even sure what the mission was originally, but that we got to change. Oh, 2 Sundays left. Yeah, that's what it was. But forever's already started. We're just kind of waiting for the 17th, which is coming. And regardless of what comes or how it comes, God is coming. He's already here. Turns out he's been here all freaking long. Yeah, he's been taking care of all of us all along. We just didn't know it. But we do now. And we know what he wants done. At least most of it. He still wants the world leaders, the Avatar bounty. All that stuff's still going down. Oh, yeah. We're just fine-tuning some stuff that he really didn't give details on, but he will. And then again, I'm to remind you that he's also got personnel figured out, which is really big. But I'll tell you what, he is in charge of HR, so he pretty much knows everybody. So that's going to save a lot of headache. But regardless of where you fall in that, it's really about everyone having a chance, a fair, equal chance to have the best boot camp years they can have. Remember, every single one of us counts. And we need to count you. So, everyone on the planet will have to get identification. Like I said, it's nothing new. And who's okay with no more fake IDs? Yeah, I think we need to go a step higher and just say, okay, yeah, here's my ID. Yeah, facial. Hell, we can get all crazy, do retina scans. We can do all kinds. We are individual packages. Made it that way on purpose. That DNA is really more like a transponder code, dude. You are broadcasting in the simulation with that code. Yeah, it's coming out of your brain. Yeah. Yep. And everything you touch, you leave your marker behind, believe it or not. Yeah, it's, we'll call it simulation residue. How about that? Oh, all these big words. We're just getting so educated. Anyway, moving on. Let's everybody try to have a good Sunday. Let's focus on what we want. Let's do some dreaming. Let's think about your path and what you're doing to Mother Earth on a weekly. Let's see what you can do to change things. Anyway, good talk? Yeah, was. Always is. We'll get back at you. Second son, second king. That ain't changing.